Good morning, everybody. I wanted to come out here today to do a little gear review. This is the Trangia stove. This is the model 27. This is the model that is for 1 to 2 person, and I've been using it for about a month now, and wanted to give you my thoughts. So first things first, let's get this thing unpacked. This case here is not what it comes with. I bought it aftermarket. It is super nice, protects the stove. It's pretty solid on the inside, protects it from scratches and dings. And here's where the magic happens. Trangia. Now what this is a self-contained cook kit. When you see how much is in here, I think you're gonna be pretty surprised. Comes just like this with the strap. It's a alcohol burner, which is a little different than things like jet boil, stuff like that. Sorry, I'm a little tired right now. I did just wake up, so I am breaking out my stove to make me a cup of coffee. Inside this kit, we have a frying pan. This is non-stick. We have, say, pot strainer / cutting board that I bought separate from the kit. Does not come with this, but it's a great addition to have. Protects your frying pan as well. You have a pot lifter. The tiniest little kettle that comes in handy. Inside the kettle, we have our burner. I store a lighter in there. Store the burner in this little bag to keep it from spilling. It seems that the O-rings are holding up pretty well. This is a simmer ring, so you can adjust the heat on the alcohol burner. Have one little pot, 2 little pots. This is the base. You take these holes, put them into the wind. Over here, you can add a more typical gas burner, like gas canister burner to this. You can buy one from Trangia or buy a knockoff aftermarket. That's what I did. I haven't had to use it yet, but I find the alcohol works just fine. And this slots right on top. And these control where you want the pot to be. This is frying pan mode. That's for the kettle. Now I'm gonna get some gas and get some coffee going here. Now the type of fuel that this uses is alcohol. It's denatured alcohol. I mean, I think you could use Everclear or something along those lines, but they give you a list of the different types of fuel that you can use. I'm using a fuel water remover that I bought from the hardware store nearby. It was like $2 a bottle. I store it in this Trangia bottle. It goes by it's the yellow bottle of heat, H-E-E-T. Just release the pressure, hold it over. Turn it back over. Get whatever little drips are out. Now we're gonna light the burner. So that's lit. Think it's kind of cloudy right now, so you can actually kind of see the flame. A lot of times when it's sunny out, that's one issue with the alcohol. You can't see the flame. Run your hand over it. Make sure it's lit. Fill up my kettle with some water here. So while I get my coffee ready and we wait for this to boil and get my breakfast ready, let's talk about who this is for. Trangia, it's aluminum, it's a bulky package, but it's not that heavy. I don't think it would be great for like ultralight backpacking, but then again, you could either remove the kettle or remove some of the other stuff. You could store some stuff in the pack with you. This, I think, is going to be ideal for canoe or kayak camping. I like to eat real food, so this way I can make actual dishes. I do have the 25 as well, which is a bigger version, which is for like 3 to 4 people. 1 to 2 people with this size, that's definitely about the limit. Be great for bike packing, things like that. Anywhere where you're not really having to worry about too much weight. Car camping, I mean, ideal. Super easy to use. I like that there's no moving parts. I mean, you pour alcohol in the burner, light the burner, you got flames. Even when it's been pretty cold out, just kind of warm it up in your hands a little bit, and that seems to work first to get a little pre-burn going. Other thoughts on it? Man, it's been great. I absolutely have loved it so far. I would recommend it. Price-wise, they're not the cheapest things on the world. They're a lot cheaper than like a Jetboil, something along those lines. For the amount of stuff you get in the kit, I think it's a pretty good deal. This kit I bought, this is the hard anodized pots and a nonstick pan with a kettle. I believe I paid $95 for it, shipped. They range anywhere from like $65 for this kit to $150 depending on the options you get. I did also buy afterwards the case, which is really nice, and I bought a little strainer ring, and then I have a little knockoff gas burner here. In case I'm somewhere where there's a little fire ban, or if I just don't feel like using the alcohol, I can throw a gas bottle on there and cook away. Not as fast as a Jetboil, stuff like that, but it's also quiet. So I like it because I can sit here, listen to the wind, listen to the birds, stuff like that, and not hear a jet engine roaring. But yeah, I'll give a little more thoughts once I get eating my breakfast and some final thoughts. So real quick, just want to give you a couple of the specs. The kettle is 0.6 liters, both pots are 1 liter, and the kit weighs out at 875 grams without the case or the cutting board strainer. After about 10 days of use, here's my final thoughts on the Trangia 27. It's just it's a really interesting piece of kit, and I like how small it all packs up. And yeah, been loving the 27. Love the 25 too. I have that as well. Put out another video comparing the size between the two, but I would definitely recommend this to anyone who doesn't mind having a little extra weight, wants to be cooking some good meals in the backcountry. So hope you enjoy your day. It's time for me to eat some breakfast. So got dehydrated strawberries mixed with some apple cinnamon oatmeal and some coffee. So hope you have a good day. Thanks.